Growing up, I've always had this person in my life. No matter what I've done in life, no matter where I've been, this person is always there. I can call on this person anytime I want, and they're always going to answer me. He's always going to bring happiness and love and humble to my family. And for that, I would like to thank my dad for always being there for my family, being supportive, never leaving us, always being there for us, being a hard worker. My dad, growing up, he was a very, very hard worker. He was born in North Carolina, and back then there was still a lot of racism going on, so he would help his mother pick cotton so that way they could bring food to the table. My dad, once he turned 18, he joined the military. Not only that, but he sacrificed his life for our country 3 times in the military war, and he also sacrificed his life for our family. While he was gone, it was very hard, but he was always very supportive of all of us, and he was always there even though he was miles away from us. Not only that, but he is still a hard worker after being in the military for 25 years. He is now retired, and he is still a working civilian, and he is still working from 8 to 5 every day as a hard worker. And my mom is now able to stay home and be a stay-home mom. So that is a luxury of him being able to be retired and still working. But even though he is a hard worker, he is also like my counselor. You know, he's not my friend. I still respect him, but I could tell him anything that I want, and he's going to support me and who I am. He has done so many different accomplishments in life, and I am very proud of him for all of his accomplishments that he has accomplished. You know, being in the military was very hard for him, and that's why he retired, because he could no longer stand to leave us anymore. Because if he were to stay in the Army, he would be out. So I commend him for stepping up to the plate and getting the courage to retire from the Army and being able to still support us as a family. I do not know how to thank him anymore for being such a great dad to us. Growing up, it was all girls, and he had to deal with all of our moods, all of our attitudes, and that's a hard job. Our dads don't get enough credit for what they deal with in a household, and I want to thank him for being able to deal with all of our moods and all of our personalities that we had in that household, because we were all different, and that is very hard. I want to thank him for never leaving us. That's one thing that I pray every day, that thanks to God as well, that my dad was able to be there for us, and he's never left us. My dad is wonderful, respectful, a hardworking man, and this is somebody that I would look up to or would want my future husband to be like my father. And they've always said that you would look for someone like your father, and my father has set a very good example of how a young man should be. So I just want to take the time and thank him for everything that he's done. I don't know how many more thank yous I can give him, but I just want to let him know that I am very proud of him as a person and who he has become today. And I am so happy that he still supports me in any of my decisions that I make in life. And I just want to thank you, Dad, for everything you do for me and our family. Thank you.